Stunning hotels, luxury suites and amenities, breathtaking views, and fabulous staff that know what you need and bring it to you before you even need it. Sounds like a perfect vacation, right? I agree. My name is Camille, and I'm into gorgeous destinations around the world and obsessed over the tiny details when planning a romantic getaways like honeymoons, anniversaries, and destination weddings for clients. I've been in the travel industry 32 years, helping busy couples choose, plan, and book their romantic getaways to best meet their travel styles. I love my job. Today, we were going to be chatting with Nicole in Austin, but unfortunately, Nicole had her COVID shot yesterday and is not doing well today. She's sleeping a lot right now, Austin said. So we're looking at rescheduling them and being able to learn more about their planning stages of their destination wedding in the Riviera Maya, Mexico in May this year. They'll be telling us all about their love story and what made them decide to do their destination wedding. So stay tuned for that. So, in the meantime, I'd like to talk about best places to have a destination wedding. This is always a topic that comes up as there are so many gorgeous destination weddings around the world. Some of the top destination weddings for affordable destination wedding is in Mexico. Cancun is a gorgeous location, especially south of Cancun, where where the Riviera Maya Tulum area is. Gorgeous beaches, tons of culture, cenotes. If you've never been to a cenote, it's wonderful to see the cenotes. There's all-inclusive resorts that are gorgeous there for your honeymoon or a destination wedding. Also, on the other side of Mexico, Puerto Vallarta is one of my favorite. In fact, I was there just this past July with my family. Wanted to go experience what it was like to be traveling during a pandemic. So I know firsthand to be able to educate and give information to my clients about traveling when they're traveling abroad during this time. Puerto Vallarta is wonderful. We went to a botanical garden up in the mountains of Puerto Vallarta. They had all kinds of beautiful flowers. In fact, there was even a small little chapel that you could get married there. There's also a jaguar sanctuary. And then we stopped and did a tequila tasting and learned how they made tequila, which I was unfamiliar with, how they take the pineapple of the tequila and tequila plant and actually process it. And then we had a beautiful lunch on the river next to up in the mountains. And then we also ended up doing a snorkeling trip, which I highly recommend. Snorkeling trip. My son loved it. He thought it was incredible. Didn't get out of the water the whole time, and it was a half-day snorkeling trip. Anyways, afraid he was going to be, growing fins by the time we got done with that trip. But if you're looking at the Caribbean for a destination wedding, I would highly recommend Jamaica. Jamaica has beautiful areas, plus activities that you can zip line through the Blue Mountains. You can go to the Blue Hole, climb the waterfalls. There's all kinds of activities and things that you could do, or you can just lay by the beach, enjoy your time, do absolutely nothing, and just enjoy each other. Punta Cana is another great destination for a honeymoon or a wedding. With Punta Cana, it has some of the most incredible white powder sand beaches. Snorkeling and scuba diving are wonderful in those areas. The all-inclusive resorts are wonderful. All of your meals, your drinks, your activities, your entertainment is all included. So pretty much you can just put away your wallet unless you're going off to do tours or do some shopping and just really enjoy the resorts. Also with all inclusive, they're great values, especially for guests on your wedding. You can actually take your guest, usually on average, I always get these some questions about a destination wedding. On average, usually it costs about $175 to $250 per person per night to do a destination wedding. And for the bride and groom for their actual wedding day, average cost for a wedding is usually about $10,000 to $12,000 for the wedding day is pretty average for a destination wedding. For an average, I don't know if you know this, but an average wedding in the United States, on average, is about $34,000 for an average U.S. wedding. It can be more than that, depending on where you're actually living and hosting your destination wedding. So by doing a destination wedding, you can definitely save as a wedding couple, $15,000 to $20,000. So it's definitely a great way to save money, be able to thin down that guest list a little bit, and then also really get to enjoy family and friends, and make memories at your destination wedding, wherever that may be. And then after that, you can send the guest home and then take the rest of the time just for the two of you and enjoy your honeymoon right there at the destination. We can switch hotels if you want to. But just send the family home and enjoy the rest of your time together as a newly married couple. Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm only one click or one phone call away. I would be happy to answer any questions that you may have about your wedding or romantic trip or even your honeymoon to get away. Feel free to share this video with your friends and family that are engaged or getting ready to get married or plan a trip away. I'd be happy to help them and answer any questions. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful weekend.